The following video is sponsored by Noom.
It's snowing outside, and yes, I'm wearing my furry onesie. What else would I be wearing? Hey cheap bitches, I'm Rob, and this is On the Cheap Tip. Now, in a recent poll I took on YouTube, you guys voted for the 1 gallon of water a day challenge. Since there's really not much to do, it's not like I can leave my house. That means I have to shovel. What a great time to start this challenge! Now, if you've been following along with my channel, which I hope that you have been, you know that I just tried the 10,000 calorie a day challenge where I did an epic cheat day.
I felt terrible.
Not only did I gain some weight from that video, which I have yet to lose, but on top of that weight gain, I actually developed a sugar addiction from just one day of cheating. Yes, it happens. And a water challenge like this has been known to help break addictions such as sugar addictions or food addictions, so I want to see if that works. I mean, my body's not looking terrible right now. I'm 141 pounds with a waist measuring at 31.5 inches, but you know, we could always be better. I wouldn't say this is a particularly hard challenge. It doesn't really require me to change my diet. It's just about drinking the water. For my birthday this summer, a friend of mine got me this huge 1 gallon water bottle. On the side, you can see it has specific times like 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 12 p.m. I'm a little behind right now because it's getting later in the morning. We might have to time lapse a couple of hours of drinking. Anyway, if you'd like to follow me on my journey and see what the results are, keep watching because we're gonna get this baby started. I gotta try to play catch up now because I'm a little behind schedule. Oh my god, I didn't even get halfway. This is a little bit of a challenge, I will say. So as I'm trying to get up to speed with my water schedule, I am making turkey bacon and eggs. You are following your regular diet while you're on this, and hopefully it helps to decrease eating the bad foods as for eating the good foods. I am feeling a little full from drinking the water, but I'm also a little hungry, so obviously it's not stopping me from eating. I sometimes forget to drink enough water throughout the day because I've become so dependent on coffee. It's an addiction, but then in return, coffee is dehydrating me. Hopefully another addiction that the water can overcome. Why do you guys follow me? I'm such a bad example. This is like my third time going to the bathroom. Just flushes everything out of you. I mean, I got a small bladder and everything, but that is just ridiculous. Right now I'm having a little snack. I did want to make one thing clear. I'm not going to be showing everything I'm eating on this because that's really not the point of this. I do think it's kind of interesting to know what actually happens with just drinking a gallon of water a day. We gotta shovel my car out, so hopefully this will work up some thirst. Okay, it is around 4:30 and I am at the halfway mark. I'm almost to where I'm supposed to be. I didn't quite make it there. I have been going to the bathroom continuously. Not only have I been peeing, but I've also been pooping. My stomach doesn't feel bad or anything, so that's a good thing. It just feels nice and flushed out. I've pretty much made it. I just have a little more water to go. I'm gonna try to finish this up at least a couple hours before I go to sleep because I don't want to be peeing through the night. I ended up eating just a light salad because I wasn't really super hungry. This water really has me pretty full. Good morning. I slept like a baby last night. I did go to the bathroom one time in the middle of the night last night, but only once, and I was fine. The funny thing is that I woke up this morning thirsty. By the way, if you had any concerns if I had my coffee, yes, I have had my coffee. You know I can't go without coffee, I'll kill somebody. Right now I'm just getting ready to have a Zoom date with an expert on the gallon water challenge. So I gotta look presentable. I can't look like I just rolled out of bed, which I pretty much just did. Introducing to the stage, OG from the Pix 11 morning show.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Most of you guys know I worked with OG coaching her on the Victoria's Secret diet. I decided to take on one of your challenges this week, the gallon of water challenge, which kind of makes you an expert, don't you think?
I don't even know. I barely survived that. It was fine, but the whole bathroom visit, I texted you yesterday and I said, you better move your bed to the bathroom because you're going to be spending a lot of time there. So depending on what time you go to bed, stop drinking or finish drinking the entire gallon, like maybe 3 hours before you go to bed, maybe 2.
Do you think that your body got a little more acclimated as you went on through the week?
I think it did. It got easier. You feel really good. It cleanses you. You're regular. You're going to be like regular.
I'm very regular as it is, so I don't need to get more regular. Did you see a difference in like sizing?
I didn't even eat that much because I was so full from the water. I feel lighter. Well, I did feel lighter then when I don't feel lighter now. Because look at this, Rob.
Yeah.
A lot of experts say that sometimes people are thirsty and they mistake that for hunger.
That's something to really keep in mind. How many times do I grab some food in lieu of really what I'm feeling? Maybe this is going to help me adjust my mind.
I know they say milk does the body good, but I think water does the body better.
I'm really behind on my drinking water. Drinking all this water, I kind of am forgetting that I have to eat something. I've been kind of craving blueberry waffles. So it's almost 6 and I'm not quite even close to the 6 p.m. mark. The one thing that I'm finding in these past 2 days is that because I have to go to the bathroom so often, I'm afraid to leave my apartment. Maybe tomorrow we'll experiment with leaving the house and seeing how things go. Good morning, it is day 3, and yes, I am drinking water. Last night I was complaining of a headache, but I realized I have not been drinking a lot of coffee these past couple of days. I think from me cutting down my coffee intake is what gave me the headache. Because I've been drinking so much water, I just don't really have room for it, which is kind of cool because it's actually breaking an addiction. We just have to work on that sugar addiction. All right, I have to go run some errands, but I realized that I only have a certain amount of time to go do stuff before I have to come back here and pee. I had so much more shopping to do, but I have to pee so bad. I'm gonna say that's the one thing that pretty much sucks about this is that you really need to be by a bathroom at all times. How does anyone live? How does anyone function like that? It is around 5 o'clock and I'm way ahead of schedule. I'm gonna try to finish this up and call it a night. It is day 4 and already started drinking my water. The one thing I've been realizing though is how all this water would be affecting my skin. I've been noticing that I've had a few breakouts. I think that my body is starting to push out all the impurities because water helps to purify your skin. Maybe I'll have like beautiful new skin when we're done with this. So it's happened, folks. I have moved in to my bathroom. I think what's happening is that I'm trying to play catch up by drinking a lot at once, and now I'm just, it is what it is. This whole challenge is really mostly just inconvenient, especially if you're an adult and you have stuff to do. This is tough. Day 5. Today is going to be a very busy day for me because I have to go and teach 2 classes later on tonight, so I have to prepare for them. I have to try to drink this water with enough time for me to pee before I leave so that I'm not peeing every 5 minutes when I'm teaching class, which means that I'm just gonna be stressed out until I have to leave. I know I look like a crazy person right now. I just got home from work and I am so beat. My friend got me some salmon sashimi, so that's what I'm having for dinner. I did not get through all of my water yet. I still have a ways to go. It's like 9:30. I have no idea how I'm gonna get through 6 hours of drinking. I'm praying I can finish this with enough time before I go to bed so that I don't pee all night, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Good morning. So last night I may have fallen asleep before finishing my water for the day. Now granted, I did pretty much finish this water. Like, there's not a lot in here. To make up for it, I'm going to add in the water that I didn't drink yesterday to today so that we could kind of make up the difference. I drank the rest of the water from last night and I'm starting on a new bottle. I'm also having some oatmeal. I have to say, I have been feeling less hungry, almost forgetting to eat, to the point where I have to remind myself, Rob, you have to eat something. The gallon of water a day definitely does fill you up. All right, guys, I literally just got home from work, took a shower, and this is how much water I have to go. So we are going to sit here and I'm going to chug the entire thing. I'm gonna be peeing all night, I already know this. That really bloated. Done! Alright, now I gotta throw up. See you tomorrow. Alright, it is the last day of the water challenge. Take my first sip on the last day. Today is gonna be a little bit of an easier day than it's been previously because I'm doing all my work from home, so I won't have to worry so much about like leaving the house or doing errands. We're just gonna make sure that we take our time today and drink our water nicely throughout the whole day. I have to say my skin has been looking really good lately. I mean, it has color to it. It feels nice and, you know, nourished. All right, it's coming down to the evening. I'm having a little salad. And I also pretty much finished my water for today. I only have that much more to go, so I'm gonna finish that up. And basically, I'm done with this challenge. I don't know about you, but I'm really excited to see the results tomorrow, so see you back for weigh-in day, which will be like a couple of seconds for you. All right, we made it to the end of this challenge and I'm sure you are dying to know, was there any weight loss transformation? But before we get to that, I'd like to thank our sponsor, Noom. Noom is an online health program developed by behavioral psychologists to help you make better choices when it comes to food, weight loss, and long-term maintenance. Noom not only helps you create better habits, but also helps you understand why you've developed the habits you have up to this point. The cool thing about Noom is that it's not about off-limit foods or fad diets. It's all about a tailored program specifically made for you. To get started, take a health survey to customize your personal program. Noom offers daily lessons in nutrition. It has progress tracking, even delicious recipes that don't taste like diet food. Because you and I both know what diet food tastes like. Cardboard. You also receive messages from a personal coach to help motivate you. And Noom is not time consuming. Spending as little as 5 to 10 minutes a day is all you need to start seeing results. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in my description to take Noom's free health evaluation today. And now on to my results. My current weight is 137.8 pounds. I lost like 3.2 pounds in a week of just drinking a gallon of water a day. That's really not that bad. I also lost an inch in my waist, and you can slightly see a difference in my before and after pictures. I also noticed a major difference in my skin. My skin has a glow now. I'm like, who am I? Who is this person? Who's that model coming down the street?
It's me.
Even though 3 pounds in a week is actually pretty good, is it worth drinking a gallon of water a day to achieve that? In my personal opinion, that's just way too much water, honey. I don't think that is doable in any means unless you are some person who's like running a 5K marathon. I proved it myself. It was extremely difficult to do my daily routine and go to work. I just don't understand how you can do it and function in the world. However, in the end, we did prove that this challenge does have some sort of weight loss transformation. It was just not my cup of tea. Anyway, that's my whole video, and I hope that you liked it. And if you did, make sure that you comment down below and let me know. And also make sure that you like this video and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when the next video goes live. Because you never know when the next one's gonna come out. And I'll see you next time. Bye! Thank God this is over. Also, make sure... Why can't I say this, Zach? See you tomorrow. Ooh, there's my light. What am I talking about?
What was I gonna say? I don't remember what I was gonna talk about.
You were saying you stalk me because you love me. Holy. We're gonna get this puppy started. I said puppy. What the hell was I talking about?